Hey, what's up? It's DXD Kid here, and I'm just gonna be starting a new bunch of videos on Tuesday. And I'm just gonna kind of be having just talking about something to do with anime, and I don't know if it's gonna be structured or what. So yeah, so right now we're just gonna be ranking the Straw Hats from the Straw Hat Pirates from One Piece. This is, just keep in mind, this is going to be a pre-time skip ranking, and I'm just kind of messing around. It's not going to be a super serious, I mean, I'll try and be analytical, but ranking. So, first off, obviously, Luffy is at the top, and yeah, because he's the strongest, he always fights the strongest guys. Like Zoro, most other people can't fight. When they were fighting Buggy, Zoro just wouldn't be able to beat Buggy, and he wouldn't be able to beat Eneru or Crocodile or probably anybody like that, just because I mean, obviously he's not resistant to electricity, and he probably couldn't fight Crocodile because Crocodile, he has his sand, and all Zoro's attacks would just go through him because he's a Logia type. And then Zoro could just, and Luffy can basically hit him because he just puts his fists in water and then hits him. And he can stretch. For example, if Zoro was fighting him, he could just he could either just stay really far away and just keep attacking him with his sand, so Zoro couldn't hit him, or just keep turning his body into sand, and Zoro could never hit him. But the thing is, Luffy's attacks are so fast and they can stretch, it's just Luffy would just he could win. So yeah, he's obviously the strongest, and nobody else is beating Lucci except for Luffy, because yeah. Also, they're also another component that I have to say is, so in the Enies Lobby arc, I'm pretty sure there's ratings for the CP9. Hold on. There's ratings for the CP9 agents. CP9. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna pull up the video here. Yeah, so there was whatever his name was. Yeah, I don't remember his name, but the zipper guy evaluates all their power levels, and I'm pretty sure that, of course, Lucci's is the highest, and Luffy's fighting Lucci, so obviously he's gonna be he's obviously gonna be the strongest. And there's kind of a rating thing here. I'm just looking at the video. Hold on. Oh, and also the same kind of thing happened back in Alabasta. I'll just talk about that in a sec. I'm just looking at this rating list. Let's see. Okay, whatever. Yeah, Khalifa is the lowest, and Nami fights Khalifa, so that's gonna be something good. Yeah, see here. I'm gonna explain right now. So, okay, this is gonna be, I'm just gonna start talking. So first we got Luffy. I explained why, and also he's got his gears, which makes him hecka fast. And also he is there's nothing, I don't think anybody has anything better than I mean, at least in the current state, Gear 3rd and 2nd in the crew. So, but like I was saying, Sanji is fighting Jabra. It was fighting Jabra, and his power level was lower than Kaku's. So I mean, just by 20 points, like very minuscule, but like I do think that that what's his name? Sorry, I do think that Sanji is lower than Zoro. Plus, he fought plus in the Alabasta arc, Sanji was fighting Mr. 2, and he's obviously lower than Mr. 1 because Mr. 1 is like he has like his hardening thing with his like body, and he's obviously much stronger because of course it's another just ranking thing. Of course Mr. 1 is going to be stronger than Mr. 2. I mean like basically Mr. 2 is like exponentially weaker, and I'm gonna explain why. Because like he has the whatever the copy fruit or whatever it's called, where he can change it into different people. But if you're really thinking objectively, and it's not Sanji, you're really it's not going to be very useful in combat. It only has some kicks, and so he's going to be exponentially stronger in combat. Plus, Mr. 1 has that devil fruit going for him, so I think he's just a lot better in combat. So the ranking list so far is Zoro, Luffy, Zoro, and then Sanji, and then yeah. Okay, now what? Let me think here, guys. I mean, yeah, okay, that's the ranking list so far. And then I think after that, I'm gonna have to go with Frankie or Robin. This is a tough one. Frankie or Robin. So let's just start. I'm just gonna start talking. So Frankie, I mean, he's not crazy because like what he's been capable of, it's not like been shown a lot in pre-time skip. He fought Luffy briefly, but if Luffy was actually serious, he probably couldn't do much. And so I'm gonna Frankie, he fought a CP like that guy Nero, who was like not even a full-fledged CP9 agent, and took him down with not too much trouble. So I mean, he's kind of like not the greatest because Luffy took out Bluno pretty easily with Gear Second. So I'm gonna have to say that Frankie is definitely exponentially, and also he's weaker than Sanji just because Sanji's quite fast, and he has the Diablo Jamba, which is quite powerful. Like once he pulled it out against Jabra, he was like down for the count. There's nothing he could do about it. So and of course Jabra is more powerful than Bluno, since basically here's how it goes. Since Sanji is above Frankie, and he is taking out, you know what guys, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna put Nami behind Sanji. I know it sounds weird, but I'm doing it because I mean he could like actually yeah, I'm gonna put, sure, I'll do that. I'm gonna put let me think here, guys. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Nami below Sanji. I know that sounds weird, but it's what I'm gonna do because I mean she actually is pretty powerful. She has her lightning staff, and she can do all this crazy stuff with it. And like, she beat She beat, actually, I'd have to argue that despite the power levels, what's her name? Caulifla is actually pretty good because she, I mean, she has her, whatever the bubble fruit or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called actually. But, she has that. And so it's pretty good. Like, when she can block all the lightning, and Frankie was fighting like guys who weren't even CP9 agents, and Nami was fighting a person with a devil fruit and the Rokoshiki techniques. So I'm gonna have to say that she's stronger than she's gonna be stronger than Frankie. And okay, so below that, I'm gonna go with. Let me think here. I think I'll go with Robin just because her devil fruit is like really good. Actually, no, I'll put Robin before Nami. So now the list is Luffy, Zoro. I'm gonna try to keep this under 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna go. So it's Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Robin. I'm gonna go with Robin just because her devil fruit is really good. Like, just because she can just like put her hands upon someone's neck and snap their neck, and there's nothing they can do about it. And it's pretty. It's very, like, she can do so much with it. She can climb. She can catch people. She can listen on conversations. Like, it's very useful. So I really think that it's and so it's pretty powerful, and she's pretty powerful. And then there was that thing where Aokiji said if she wanted to get away from the CP9 agents, she could. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should put. I'm not sure if I should. I don't know about Brook, because, like, I don't know. I'm gonna go with, because I haven't seen very much from him, but I'm gonna go with, this is a crazy pick. I'm gonna go with Chopper, just because Monster Point is, like, really powerful, and he also just has a lot of things he can do. And, like, he's done a lot of good stuff. I mean, yeah, Chopper's pretty good, but, like, I think, actually, I changed my mind again. So, here's the list, guys. It's starting with Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Robin, then I'm gonna go with, Nami. Like the points I stated before, she's pretty good. I mean, if she probably could take out Frankie in a battle. I mean, it's not, like, based on how strong the Straw Hats are compared to each other, but, like, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna say. I mean, I thought Frankie was pretty strong, but it's whatever. Yeah, I think I'll go with, yeah, so, after Robin is Nami, because her lightning staff is pretty powerful, and she's done a lot with it. Like, she won the fight against, that girl who had the spike, devil fruit, and she won the fight against Caulifla, which was pretty good. So, yeah, that's how the list's gonna go. And then I'm gonna go Chopper, because his devil fruit is just, I mean, Robin's has lots of practical and combat uses, but, like, his fruit, like, it can just do so much. Like, he just has so many transformations, and it's so good in fighting and Monster Point. Like, if he just needs to pull it out and, like, save himself, he can do that, so it's pretty good. And then after that, I'm gonna have to go with Frankie, just because he's pretty powerful. He can't get hurt by gunshots. What else? Yeah, so he has his cannons. He can do all that great stuff. Um, I mean, he does need like cola, which is kind of a problem. So that's probably why he's not higher. And then I'm gonna have to go with Usopp, because I mean he can't snipe people, but he's usually not a good sniping ranges. And he just, yeah, and he's not the greatest. Like his attacks aren't the most potent. He can just shoot fire and explosives, which are like all the other Straw Hats can like do that stuff, but way better. And I'm gonna have to go with Brook just because he seems. I haven't seen very much of him, and he just doesn't seem the greatest. So that's my ranking list, guys. So it goes Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Robin, uh, Nami. What came after that? Come on, think Chopper. Uh, Frankie, Usopp, and Brook. There we go. That's my ranking list, guys. So I'll just have a little thing up on screen. So that's been my ranking list. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna call it like an anime Tuesday anime talks, and I'm just whatever you want me to talk about for anime. I don't know if this is gonna be something that's happening every week. I'm just gonna have some gameplay in the background, do a little bit of editing, add some music. I hope so. I hope you guys will enjoy this stuff. And yeah, so that's been my ranking list, just talking about One Piece. So I hope you enjoyed, and see you folks later.